Alright, so let's take a look at some players to watch on the Black Stars of Ghana. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And we start with the obvious Thomas Partey, the Arsenal midfielder. This season he has played as a defensive midfielder and also a central midfielder. In my opinion, he is extremely important for Arsenal this season. I mean, you don't even have to listen to me. Just check out the numbers. Out of the 5 matches he has missed in the EPL this season, they have only won a single one. They drew another one and lost 3 of them. So that just lets you know how important Thomas Partey is to their program. And also the fact that this man is definitely going to be ready to play the Super Eagles. You can just look back to the Atletico Madrid match against the Super Eagles B before the 2018 World Cup. Thomas Partey was in that match, and if I tell you that man was in World Cup mode, I am not lying. He was all the way into that game, and from that moment I put it in my mind that Thomas Partey, anytime he plays the Super Eagles, he'll be ready to go. Next up is Daniel-Amartey, the defender for Leicester City. This season he has been playing central defender, and in my opinion he has proven himself as a quality Premier League type central defender. And even with the likes of Kelechi Iheanacho and Wilfred Ndidi on Leicester City, I don't think I would be crazy if I asked where would they be without Daniel-Amartey, because the guys really filled in for him at the central defender position. When you look at the fact that Wesley Fofana, their young prospect, got injured right before the season started. Then you have Johnny Evans, the well-trained veteran, injured also during the season, and they really had to rely on Daniel-Amartey, the other central defender from Turkey, Soğançı, who actually everybody was expecting to take off this season, really didn't. And Daniel-Amartey, in my opinion, has been the best central defender for Leicester City this season. Next up is Jordan Ayew, forward for Crystal Palace, has been with the national team for a while now, participated in the 2014 World Cup. Hard-working player, very skillful player, on his day a world beater in my opinion. A lot of people make light of his numbers in the EPL. I mean, this season he has 1 goal and 3 assists in 25 appearances, but the guy's a hard-working man, and you have to wonder to yourself, why does his coach keep on playing him if he is scoring only 1 goal and 3 assists? He must be doing something really, really well that the coach sees and decides to play him. So you can't just look at that number, 1 goal and 3 assists, and be like, oh, he's not a good player, because you're just going to be lying to yourself. Jordan Ayew is a really, really good player, and is a player that the Super Eagles definitely must keep account of. Next is a player that I kind of ran into following another Super Eagles player. He's a teammate of Afisa Remu, former Aqua United player. He plays in St. Pauli in the Bundesliga too. Daniel-Kofi Kyereh, an attacking midfielder who loves to score just as much as he loves to assist. 10 goals and 10 assists in 24 appearances in the Bundesliga too this season. Also scored the lone goal against Union Berlin, Tyrell Woni's club, in the German Cup quarterfinals. Played in all 3 appearances made by the Black Stars of Ghana in the AFCON. 1 appearance off the bench, and the other 2 were starts in which he played 90 minutes. So, who knows, he might be in the game against the Super Eagles come later on this evening. Next is Iddrisu Baba, midfielder for Mallorca in the La Liga. This season he has made 21 appearances and scored 2 goals for his team. Mostly has been played as a central midfielder, but he also can play as a defensive midfielder. Really strong player, good in the tackle, really good marker of the ball. He has mostly been known for his defensive side, but this season he has scored his first 2 goals for Mallorca in La Liga. Made 2 appearances at the AFCON, including 90 minutes against Morocco. Picked up an injury in the game against Gabon, which turned into him missing the game against Comoros, and that ended up being a big miss because they lost that match. Next is Felix Afena-Gyan, a forward for Roma in the Serie A. Remember him from scoring 2 goals against Genoa and finding out Jose Moreno had promised him some boots for scoring those goals, and he ended up delivering them, and that was kind of a cool moment. Not sure if the young man is going to be playing for the Black Stars against the Super Eagles. It's such a big match for a young player, but then again, young players do seem to thrive in these kind of situations. For Roma, he has played all over the place, supporting striker, central forward, and left wing. So he's a guy that can do a lot of things on the pitch. one to definitely watch out for. And those are players to watch on the Black Stars of Ghana. Match starts 8:30 Nigerian time. If you're trying to watch the game, I'm not sure what channel on TV will show it, but you can always go to the FIFA YouTube page. You might have to go download a VPN or something like that, but either way, the match will be on the FIFA YouTube page for those who want to watch it. As always, good luck to the Super Eagles. Hopefully a good result comes out of the first leg. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.